YouTube channel. My name is Luciana Wahu. If you're new, welcome back to my live video, guys. I am so excited to be here in India, and my time here in India is so giving, it's loving. So that's why I decided on doing this video, because I have to share with you what I have learned and what I have experienced so far here in India. And I have been writing down everything that I feel. It's coming from my heart, like it's me. So for my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for choosing my channel, for watching my videos. And for my returning subscribers, thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And road to 2,000 subscribers, you guys, we can do it. We can reach there. So guys, I have been here in India from February of this year, but I went home for a little bit, but then I came back. So I can say I've been here for 6 good months. I've been in India for 6 good months and still counting. So these are the things I love. And I want to mention this, since everywhere you go, you might have a bad experience, or something that you might experience that doesn't sit well with you. Okay, sorry guys, I have to move you there. That light that doesn't sit well with you, but it doesn't mean that place is bad. Okay, or it doesn't mean people in that place or in that country, they are bad people. So that's why I want to make that clarification. Everywhere, even in my own country, we do have bad experience. Everywhere you might have bad experience. So before we start that video, so for the people who are hating some of my videos, saying some bad things, I want to say one bad experience doesn't sit or doesn't mean a place is bad. What I love about India, you guys, number one, the food. The food, guys, the food. They have this, let me say it, I've been learning. Par, Paraj? Is it Paraj? You guys, if I'm saying it so badly, you have to tell me. Paraj. Paraj is Paraja. Paraj. Okay, okay. Let's speak English. The rice, especially here in south of India, in Chennai, it's well known of the biryani. Let me tell you, if you see someone saying the biryani is good, even though you have had biryani in your life, it tastes so different. I think it's made with love, lot of love, and also it's just so good. Like, it has an egg, some chicken, and it's a little bit spicy at the same time, especially when you're having it with a coke. Oh, I love the food. And also they have so many food, so many traditional food, so many you can take. I also love the dosa. I love it so much. That is my favorite food here in India. And the food is so, you can find food anywhere. Like the streets, they have these shops where they sell food, street food, and it's so cheap. It's from 10 rupees you can have a meal. So I think it's also good for the people who are living here, the citizens, because it's cheap to get that, not compared to other countries. So the food, guys, make sure once you come here, make sure you taste the biryani and give you a review and come back and comment on this video. Number two thing that I love about India is the family, how family oriented they are. Indians, they love families. They love families. Like where we live in an estate. In these estates, there is the mother and the father, of course, in each and every household. And inside that house, they have their grandparents who stays with them. And on top of the grandparents, they have the sister-in-law, the brother-in-law living there as well. So they come together, stay as a family. They support each other in many ways. If you're going to work, you won't even mind, like, oh my God, where will I leave my kid? who will do this. Of course, the family is always there. They are very supportive. I have seen it with my eyes, and it's something like, I'm like, Jesus, wow, I wish I can have that. Imagine you're coming home and you don't have the stress of, oh, I am so tired from work and I have to go do this, do that. You have people who are helping you, who are, if you have a baby, you have people who will be there for you. Oh my God, I love that. They are so family oriented, like family oriented. Wow, it's so nice. Even in the supermarket, guys, I see them, a group of them in the supermarket. They are there together. They come together to go shopping, and they are talking to one another. Or should we get this? It's so giving. It's so nice, and that's a good one. I love that from the deep of my heart. That's so good, and also it says more about the country. Okay. So the other thing that I love, number 3, that I love about India is how they respect their religion. So here in south of India, there is Muslims, there is Hindu, there is Christians, and you will see them practicing their religions, their religious, their religious task. If it's Hindu, their religious thing, what they do if a child is born, if it's birthdays, they have their way of doing that. And I have seen like they put fire outside the house, like it's so religious. Like for me, I don't know much about Hindu because I haven't gotten anyone to explain much to me, but I can see that with my eyes because where we live with Indians, and Indians are my neighbors, and I have seen how they practice their religion. If it's time to go to the mosque, they will never be late. They will be there on time. If they are going to the temple, they will never be late. They dress accordingly when they are going for their religious um, for their religion things, task. Okay, even when I have seen them also at the beach, they have this practice. I think it's a Hindu practice where you go inside and you dip your head or your whole body into the ocean. Like, I don't know what is it called, but I have seen it, like they practice that. They don't mind who is watching. You know, some people feel like, you know, in my country, people are not so religious. Like they don't, like, I am not Muslim, I'm Christian, but some people have that thought of, oh, I can go next Sunday to church. I can do this later. I have to do something at the moment and do it later. For them, if it's the time for praying, it's time for praying. And they let me not talk too much, but I love the way they practice their religion and the way they are so proud of their religion. So the other number four thing I love about India is the way they celebrate or their culture. During the holy holiday, that's when I saw this and I was just like, wow, these people indeed, their culture is so good. It's so good, like it's so good. Like the holy periods is where they were in the streets, they are enjoying, they are singing, they are happy, they throw those colors all over your face, they pour water on each other, they're celebrating something, and that's nice. I love that. Their culture is so good. Especially, I love to see that because it's unusual to me, because where I'm coming from, nothing like that happened. I just saw it on TV because I have never seen that one-on-one thing. But I love the culture. I love the way you guys dress, the sari. You dress so well. I love it. I love the way you guys have those bangles all over. Like it's a symbolic sign of your culture, and that's a good thing. Number 5, and and one of my final. I know there are so many things to love about India, but this is my experience. So number 5 is Indian weddings. Indians weddings, they are so entertaining. First of all, they are so exciting, And it's not like the European or the Western wedding, the way we plan our wedding. A wedding in my country, a wedding is for one day and then you are done. Everybody goes home and the bride and the groom, they go start their life. Here it's not like that. A wedding can last for 3 days or even a week. It depends. Like people are just there eating, enjoying, dancing to the music, and they practice so many other things. So that's why I feel like Indians wedding, they are very, very good to watch. I get fascinated whenever I'm watching, or they have this wedding preparation going on. They are so entertaining, and the way the bride is dressed, she has that, what are they called? I don't know the names, and the jewelries and the gown. It's so beautiful, guys. Ah, it's so good. It's, in a Western wedding, we are used to that white gown, whatever you choose, Cinderella type. Here it's different. It's different, and I love India about that. And I would love to be invited for a wedding, and I would love to put on a sari dress as well and feel myself as an Indian. That's what I do love, love, love about India, guys. And I hope this video has been, this video is for education purposes or just to entertain people, and to entertain my followers of what I'm learning when I'm still here in India. And I'm loving each and every time I'm here in India. I am loving it. I am loving it. And thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up and see you in the next one. Bye bye, guys.